Hey, it's Isaac here again, and I wanted to go over the liquidity of these notes that you invest in. The question come up, will you invest in these notes for 36 to 60 months? Is there any liquidity in them? And the answer to that is kind of. There is in your account summary. You go up here and you click on trading account, and this will actually take you to what is the FOLIOfn trading platform. And what you can do is you can either buy notes on here or sell notes on here, depending on what your purpose is. What I have found, if we just go up here to browse notes, what I found on here is people will typically only invest $25 per note. So the problem becomes, if you want to go sell your notes on here, you just get lost in, a sea of hundreds of other people that are trying to sell their notes. So for example, if you look on here, there's 46,000 notes that are listed on here currently. Again, just like Lending Club, you can come in here and you can use the different filters that they have to kind of narrow down what you're looking for. What I have found is when people invest, say, $100 to $200 per note, it becomes a little bit easier to sell those style notes on the Folio, not only because people expect pretty good returns on that, but it's a larger dollar amount and it kind of stands out in the sea of mostly lower dollar investment notes. The other thing to look out for when you're on here is when you're on here to sell your notes, it will list all of the notes that are currently in your account, and you set your own price for the notes that you want to sell. So ultimately you have to hit that that fine line of, you want to make a little bit money based on the future returns on that note, but you don't want to undersell it. And I guess the advice I would give here is start out with a higher price, and then you can always come in here and adjust your listing if it's not selling. I did try this when I first opened this account to sell a couple notes, and it just really went nowhere, and that's when I determined that the only thing that was really selling were the higher dollar amount notes. I'd say probably $200 to $300 is probably the sweet spot for that. But this is a separate website from Lending Club, although it does pull in information from your Lending Club website. So when you initially click on that trading account link from Lending Club to come to the site, you will actually have to sign up for an account with FOLIOfn and have it approved before you can come on here and buy and sell notes. So that's just another thing to keep in mind. Hey, and just as a final note, I wanted to share with you guys the website here, peerinvesting.info, is where we have all of the write-ups and links to our videos, and also over on the right hand side here, where you can get free money offers from Lending Club and Capital One 360. So make sure to check that out.